Let us understand how does an if statement works. So you can see a small program given on the screen that which number is greater. A very simple program just to see that how does a program actually works, like how do we write if else statement. So if is we have entered two numbers and scanned it in two variables a and b and then compared a and b. When we are comparing the values a and b, there are values which are stored in variable a and the value which is stored in variable b. Remember that semicolon does not comes after if, it comes after the statement which is tested by if statement. So if a is greater than b, then the statement which is written just after if will be executed. If a is less than b, then the statement which is written after else would be executed. So in both the cases, the statement is same. There is a small change in the order of a and b. In the first case, we are printing that value of a is greater than b, and in the second case, value of b is greater than a. So let us see and run this program. When we run this program, it says that enter two numbers. So we have entered 10 and 20. So it says 20 is greater than 10. So this is how our program runs and this is how the program looks like. Now let us see another small program. Now this is the another program on your screen. This program deals with a modified if else statement which is known as else if. Now, looking at this statement else if, what does it tells about that we can make a ladder. If else, then again if, we have to check multiple conditions, and this is how the actual if else statement works like. We don't need to check only a single statement. There can be multiple conditions which needs to be checked. So this is a program which finds out the percentage of a student who is having three subjects, each of 100 marks. So for the first statement, the variables are being declared, then clear screen, then we ask the user that to enter marks for three subjects, and we are assuming that everything is in integers. So three subjects marks are entered in m1, m2, m3, three variables, and percentage is calculated by adding them and dividing by 3, because 100 gets cancelled, so dividing by 3 we get the percentage. Now if statement is used because the question was like this, that if the student is getting more than 90% or equal to 90%, then he is outstanding. If his percentage is between 80 to 90 including 80, he is excellent. If his percentage is between 70 and 80 including 70, then he is good. Otherwise he needs to work hard. For below 70 he needs to work hard. So for these type of statements we need to use a ladder. Else if, first statement, what will happen in this case, it will check whether percentage is greater than 90, printf unders outstanding. If percentage is not greater than 90, then what will happen, it will go into the first else statement. False, it will go into the else statement. And within this else, if, again if statement is there, so this if is within this else. So again if is there, and over here percentage, it is checked, a condition is checked, and over here and operator is being used. So this is the use of logical operators which you studied before. And operator is used to check whether the percentage is greater than 80 and less than 90. So it should be, it is strictly between 80 and 90. So and will be true only if both the statements are true. So strictly between 80 and 90 gives its excellent, strictly between 70 and 80 gives its goods, and anything which is not satisfying it means it is less than 70, it gives work hard. So let's execute this program and see what happens. So let us enter the marks of subject. So we give 80. Let us give 80, 80, 80. So all three 80. So percentage would be 80. And we say that as per our program, it is excellent. Now let's see, run this program again. Now let's run this program again. Alt R, run. And let's this time give it some lesser percentage. So it should say work hard. So it's saying work hard. So this is how a simple if else statement and a if else statement with a ladder works. Else if statement with a ladder works. Now having said all these things, let's see certain complicated things of if statement, which are brainstorming if statements.